A new chapter is beginning in Italy's undulating hills and gorgeous countryside. With a determination as fierce as the rolling waves of the Tyrrhenian Sea, the Italian government is planning to sever ties with the BRI. Hi and welcome to a fresh new episode of The New World Order with me, Atul Mishra. Let's begin. US and European countries have poured billions of dollars in aid and weapons to the war as a bait to instigate Russia. After Sweden and Finland ditched NATO, it is that in the army general. However, the puppet king, consumed by power and fear Under the leadership of Giorgia Meloni, the government is reconsidering its memorandum of agreement with China's Belt and Road Initiative. When Rome joined the BRI in 2019, it sent shockwaves throughout the Western world. Italy under Giorgia Meloni is all set to free itself from the shackles of foreign influence. Yes, Italy needs it. Under Giuseppe Conte's leadership, a dark shadow was cast over the nation as it fell prey to the seductive allure of foreign influence. But now, it's time for some course corrections. According to the agreement, the two parties might end the partnership after 5 years. Otherwise, the partnership will continue for another 5 years. Italy has until the end of 2023 to notify China of its intention to terminate the agreement. Now, what do you think? Will Meloni sign a pact to be held captive by the chains of foreign entanglements? Certainly not. To bring you back to memory, prior to her victory in September, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni remarked on Twitter, standing next to a Taiwanese delegate, that she stands with people who believe in democracy. If Italy chooses to strengthen ties with Taiwan, it will undoubtedly jeopardize its relations with China. Moreover, back in 2022 and prior to being elected, Meloni said that joining the BRI was a big mistake. The Belt and Road Initiative beckoned to Italy like a siren song offering unfathomable wealth and prosperity. Conte was captivated by the glittering promises of unfathomable wealth and worldwide influence. As a result, Italy found itself in the grip of foreign powers, its destiny dependent on the whims of a distant state. And now, it's time to free itself from China's clutches. There's no doubt that Meloni hates China's glittery plan of global influence and domination. Since becoming prime minister, she has chosen to present herself as aligned with the US on the Chinese front. Yet she is under pressure from her coalition partners, Lega's Matteo Salvini and Forza Italia's Silvio Berlusconi, whose respective constituencies are softer on China being interested in closer economic ties throughout the Belt and Road Initiative. Alberto Alemano, professor of EU law at the HEC Business School, said via email, "There were already calls of scrutiny into China's BRI in Italy." Former Italian Prime Minister Mario Draghi said during the G7 summit in Britain on Sunday, June 13, that China's expansionist Belt and Road plan will be thoroughly scrutinized. It should be noted that in order to revitalize its economy, Italy approved China's plan in 2019. Back then, the US, together with other G7 partners, suggested a new global infrastructure program called Build Back Better World, B3W, to counter China's Belt and Road Initiative's expanding impact. Under Giorgia Meloni's leadership, Italy is moving forward and a new dawn is breaking. Meloni has spoken and her message is loud and clear. She will no longer allow their country to be held hostage by international entanglements. Italy is all set to break free from the shackles of the past with courage and commitment, establishing a new way forward, guided by the ideals of self-determination and national pride.